That's what people say and think about me. I'm not gay. I'm not secretly gay or whatever. I'm not. I'm not. Just because I'm not having sex and all that kind of stuff doesn't make you gay. It just means that you're not having sex in a relationship. Such as the 7-year-old virgins who never kissed and dated, but they're straight and they're against LGBT. But they never dated or got married or had kids and still virgins. I have a brother that's 45, or will be 45, such he is not married, doesn't have children. I don't know if he has sex or whatever. Such is not making gay, it's just saying that he doesn't want to have relations, which is cool. Doesn't make him gay. He's probably against homosexuality. He was in the military. But what is the difference? Now, I'm not homosexual, and I ain't no pedophile. But what's the difference between the two? Both of them have unnatural attractions and desires. Same with bestiality and incesty. I'm not saying lock up gay people and all that. But they have unnatural desires and attractions that they react off. And worse on kids, I say lock up pedophiles for life, you know, so cut their nuts off or whatever, fix them. I'm not saying that about gay people, just I have my own personal beliefs about this. But a pedophile is worse because they're doing it to children. I'm not no pedophile, I ain't no homosexual. But what is the difference between a pedophile and a homosexual? Really, the difference is one is reacting of kids where they should be locked up. The other react of unnatural desires and attractions. Where they're both reacting of the same thing, unnatural attraction and unnatural desires. And a lot of these pedophiles are very sneaky and very bad about it. They're very bad about it. So it's bestiality, homosexuality, and pedophilia, and homosexuality, and incesty, going for blood relatives and all that, is the result of a mindset of unnatural desires and unnatural attraction. It's unnatural in the reaction. But now homosexuals, a lot of them been abused as kids. I don't know about pedophiles, what causes them to be attracted to the children, but sometimes they admit they cared about the children they were with. So I believe that, just like a homosexual. This is like a bestiality. There are people that care. What makes it worse is its children. But there's really no difference between a pedophile mindset and a homosexual mindset and an incesty mindset and bestiality. They're going by unnatural attraction and desire to people. I'm not saying lock gay people up and don't lock pedophiles up. But if you allow gays to say they're born that way, put another the pedophiles are going to be saying the same exact thing. I was born this way, I couldn't help it. I was made this way with God. To be attracted to little 10-year-old children, 9-year-old children. It's the same exact thing. It's the same thing that's going to happen. And LGBT plus does kind of condone some of this. Now, my eyes, on the homosexual thing, me being a homosexual, I'm particularly gay. I'm not gay. Never have been, hopefully never will be. But I will say this. Sin is sin. Sex before marriage is a sin. Okay? Drunkard is a sin. Sin is sin. Now there's some where you stone them, some you lock them up, sometimes you whip them. whatever. But give them a chance to repent. Like that. But sin is sin. Doesn't matter if you're a straight fornicator or a homosexual doing homosexual acts and fornication. Sin is sin. That's just me. So all these people running around like, oh, Phil Jay's not having a relationship, blah, blah, whatever. I want to tell you something. Sin is sin. Smoking's a sin, but I do it. But I just want to point out the pedophiles, I don't even know where they get their, why, maybe they were abused kids and they grew up, or they just started being attracted to children and entertained their thoughts on it. Mental illness is the same exact thing. People have hallucinations on it. I do, since I take the segment. Good for me. If you're on segment, take them. Don't go by me. You're not demon possessed or not satanic or whatever either. I'd rather you hear that you're chemically imbalanced than demon possessed, because that can lead to worse stuff. Take your pills. But I believe it's all a mindset. Like, it's about thought control, about knowing what's real and not real. Thought control, thought replacement, thought cancellation. Since I got off my med, I was hallucinating. Purple people, I was like, that is not real. I saw eyes in the back of people's heads. I was like, that's not real. I would have thought I'm the president. I was like, get rid of that thought. It would go away. I didn't entertain it. I've been running around, I'm the president. I thought people would read my mind. I was paranoid. I was like, people can't read my mind. No one can do that. So I was taken to the hospital, a physical hospital, and some girl was in there. Oh yeah, they're giving it to the druggies first and all that. Just what I do. I thought about going up there going, ugh. I was like, I don't know where I practiced self-control and didn't do it. About self-discipline and self-control. Not everyone masturbates, to tell you the truth. Regardless of what society says. Since I got back on my segment, I went there, then everything calmed down, so I just walked home and like, alright, go home. I wasn't gonna wait all day in the ER. I got home, took my med, all that. But I just want to point out, pedophiles and homosexuals and bestiality and incestity, which is all wrong. You allow one to say it, they're born that way before you know you can have them all saying it, and it's unnatural desire.